Air raid sirens on the streets of Tallinn. Yet no bombs are falling here today. This is another national practice for Estonia as warnings grow about threats from Russia and what that could mean for the people here. Preparing for attacks, possible or not, carries with it other questions.
Being prepared isn't to be afraid. It should bring you a certain degree of relief that if you know what is expected of you, you know what you have to do, we have the systems, then we can feel a lot safer.
The warnings may be growing louder, but there's no real visible signs of panic here, except for some anti-Russian posters outside the embassy in Tallinn, still currently open, by the way. Rather, even though Estonians understand that the threat from Moscow is growing, they are not yet worrying about bombs falling from the sky. Yet the country is still preparing in other ways. Shelters will be mandated as part of new housing in 2026, while authorities are pushing housing associations to retrofit underground spaces like car parks and cellars in case of an attack.
The war has been going on in Ukraine over...
Sergo Kohal is a civil protection officer for the Tallinn Municipal Police, showing us what a basic shelter needs and why taking protective steps is important now.
People acknowledge real well that the threat is real. They also acknowledge, I believe, that they should have some sort of possibilities for sheltering.
Many have applied for grants to kit out such spaces, including Tarmo Kama and Matis Ligema, who live in a building formerly occupied by both Soviet soldiers and by the Nazis.
Even in Ukraine, 95% of people who was dying, they never see even enemy.
A Russian soldier,
yeah. It's all go by, by rockets or drones or heavy guns.
But belief in state protection and in Estonia's allies also outweighs fear for some here.
I think we also believe that the state is well prepared.
Right.
That the state will help us, they can handle with it. We have a NATO and EU behind us.
This perspective may be among the most common. More people in Estonia are buying houses, and new developments continue to spring up across Tallinn and elsewhere in the country. Do you think that the fact that people are buying homes, taking out loans against their homes, means that they feel secure, that they're not worried about what's going to happen?
So I can say that people are more secure. They want to start living in new homes, start the new chapters of their lives. And I think it's a great thing. Mm-hmm. So I feel like people are not so afraid anymore. So.
Estonia knows what it is like to endure attacks. Foundations of buildings destroyed by Russian bombing in 1944 are clearly visible in the city's old town. Most here don't expect them to return, but they believe they should be ready if they do. Flynn, TRT World in Tallinn, in Estonia.